So if I was to give some tips to customers as to what to look for a reputable integrator, this is just my personal opinion, but I would say, first of all, look for a company that has years of experience in the market, or that the top management has many years of experience in the automation business. To me, that's critical. Second, I would say pay attention to how they are approaching and responding to your URS, to your user requirement. Did they understand? Like, are they asking the right questions? Are they listening to you when they ask the questions, or are they interrupting you? Are they interested in solving your problem, or they just want to sell you some equipment right there? I mean, this alone will tell you if they want to be a true partner or not. Third, we do custom equipment. So when you do custom equipment, most probably you're going to have some hiccups along the way on the project. There's going to be some issues. So what you want from your integrator is that they keep you informed, like right away, so that you can plan accordingly. Next tip is don't buy the lowest price. At the end, you may end up paying a lot more money to fix the problem for poor quality. Next, pick the right integrator based on the size of the integrator to match your project. If you have a project and you go with a giant, most probably they are not going to pay a lot of attention to you. Your project may be like on the back burner. Conversely, if you go with a very small integrator, most probably your project will be late and the quality may not be there. So it's critical that you pick the right size of integrator for your project. Our next tip is provide the right information to your supplier, to your integrator. Make sure that you give him complete URS, that you give him the updated drawings, sample parts, etc., right? So that they can quote exactly what you need. When you provide additional information after you issue a purchase order, it's just going to cost more money to you and the project is going to be delayed. So it's important that you do your homework and provide that information. It is okay to try to look for an integrator that has previous experience in your type of product, but I would not limit another integrator from participating that has never done something similar to your product, because they may come up with some very innovative ideas to how to do it, right? So don't discard them. When you review the concept that the integrator presents to you, study it in detail, make sure that they have captured all your specifications, challenge the integrator to make sure that they are going to meet the cycle time that you require. You don't want to place a purchase order without doing your homework in making sure that you study all the proposals and decide on the best one. Also challenge them on how they are going to manage rejected parts, because you don't want a piece of equipment that sends a rejected part as good to an end user. Some of them can have fatal consequences, right, in our market. And my final tip is make sure that you select a single point of contact that will be the main point of contact with the project manager of the integrator. Every time that you have decision by committee, it is a disaster. Trust somebody within your organization to be the single point of contact, and that's the person that needs to make the final decisions.